We're closed. Just kidding, come on in. Welcome to the MSP Cribs, MSP Camp edition. This is our humble abode. This is camp. This is our mural. We had the entire mural done before we moved in. I love it, it's a local artist. Just welcome you to camp. All right, next up, we've got our core values. So we are big on the EOS, Entrepreneur Operating System. So ours, quality first. If we're creating something, I want it to be quality. Enjoyable atmosphere, that's for us and our clients. Creativity sells, that was my whole presentation at ScaleCon last year. If you think about the most successful marketing campaigns in history, there's almost always a creative aspect to it, so we want that to be a core value. Water the idea, we don't say no when someone has an idea, we say and, right? Let's water the idea, let's see where we can get it. And growth mindset, we gotta be growing every day. Come on, let's go. And like any good MSP Cribs moment, I'm gonna have to show you the fridge. Come on. All right, we've got water, protein shakes, and then meal preps. You gotta get meal preps. And then this is one of my favorite things about being a business owner is when my kids come to visit, I could stock whatever I want, so popsicles. There's something like extra satisfying when the kids come in and they want to, and you have popsicles ready for them. All right, so mural continued, got the whole wall covered. One of my favorite things about this whole office, just seeing camp every day when you walk in. It inspires us, it's creative, it's beautiful, quality first. All right, so now one of my favorite aspects, we have a window to downtown Lakeland, which is a beautiful area, lots of good food. All right, now for my nerdy office. Come on. Like many of us, I'm a total nerd. So we got the OG Game Boy taken apart. An Instagram ad got me, but I'm so glad it did because no regrets. OG Pokemon cards, OG Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was a big collector as a kid, and now that I actually have money, I can buy cool stuff like that, so I'm going to. We've got classic Hormozy books. We got some more OG Pokemon cards. That's it. That's my office. I'm a nerd, total nerd. The inception of MSP Camp, I think, is probably similar to a lot of different founder stories. I started as an intern at an MSP called All-Tech Services. I didn't know anything about marketing or the MSP world. So over about 7 years, learned a ton about marketing, learned a ton about sales, was able to grow that business. We were under $1 million when I joined. By the time I left, we were coming up on 5 million, so we just had really great growth in this Lakeland market. We really serviced Polk County. And I just really wanted something of my own. So long story short is I was like, hey Tom, we have these marketing campaigns that have worked for us in this market. Like they're working well, people love the content. Can we just take that, make it brandable and just put it on a simple website? And we'll just make sure that nobody joins like in the area you market. We'll make it like region locked. So a super simple idea. And so it was me and Steven who you just met in a little office, just me and him back to back, just grinding away trying to build this thing while I'm also the main marketing and salesperson for All-Tech. Like I still had my All-Tech sales quotas. So I was like just trying to do both. And after about a year, we got up to $35,000 in monthly recurring revenue. And that was it. And fast forward, we launched officially January 2024. So it's been about a year and 8 months. We're now in this beautiful office. In about a year, we're already planning the next office, which is gonna be much bigger. Just super excited about where we're at as a company and kind of where we're going. Me and Nigel have been pretty open that ScaleCon is not a moneymaker. You can't both not sell speaking spots, not give contact lists, and keep price low, and do a beautiful spot and make money. It's like, I have not figured out the economics, so we both pour in a ton of time and a ton of money to lose to hold an event that we don't even pitch at, right? Like we don't even sell our services at the event we put on. So I think if you're an outsider looking at what I just said, you'd be like, well, you're a dumb person. Like you are not a smart human, right? So there has to be like a bigger why. Like it's primarily, we just want to give as much to our community as we can. I remember when I was coming up as an MSP marketer, everything I got invited to was just trying to sell me shit. And I didn't learn anything. I was like, what do I do? Like, how do I start? How do I grow? There's so much misinformation. There's so much people trying to sell me stuff. So what's real and what's bullshit and whatever. And it's like, I just want a place where people can feel at ease knowing anybody on the stage talking to me is trying to make me better. They're trying to give me good advice that's working today to help grow the MSP. So that's it. That's the why. The why truly is like, I'm so blessed beyond more than I can even explain, like kind of where we're at, we're making money, we're profitable. And so to be able to give back in this way, to me is just incredible. I also just selfishly love being at those events. Like I love being at ScaleCon and meeting the members and honestly being the MC. I find that very fun. So yeah, that's the why behind it. So the 5-year goal for ScaleCon is we want to be the largest growth-centered event in the entire channel. I think based on kind of how we're going, we'll get there. With the exact same values as the first day. So we will never sell a contact list. We will never have somebody on stage that's paid to be there, ever, in the history of ScaleCon, because me and Nigel are like this on that. Our values will not shake. So we want to be the largest growth-centered event in the entire channel that still has the exact same values of showing MSPs today what is the latest and greatest, like as AI evolves, like bringing the real data to people. I usually wake up at like 5 a.m., not because I'm cool and cold plunge, it's because I have 3 kids. So like one of them is usually up at 5. So I'm up, which is great. Like that's my thing, I don't care. I usually get here around between 8 to 9 a.m. And then I straight up just grind until about 4 p.m. So I usually work about 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I don't ever take lunch. That's why I do meal prep. Because that, like some people will go and take an hour lunch. I'm like, man, if I could just work during that time, I can leave an hour early to help my wife, right? So no lunches, unless it's like a business relationship type lunch, which is rare. A lot of my day now, like it used to be highly in the weeds. A lot of my day now is kind of vision building, where we're going. It's being creative on products, services, and content. And honestly, like just sewing into the team. Like, what do you guys need? What are the roadblocks? How can I kind of help develop you as a person and a leader? Because almost everybody here has a team under them now. So like, I gotta make sure they can not only manage people, but lead people. So that's a lot of my day. A lot of my day is content, creativity, vision, where we're going, and team. Well, I'm Taher Hamid, and this is MSP Cribs. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you at ScaleCon in New Orleans, September 25th and 27th. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. I'm a busy man. See ya.